anything. Anything, anything, anything. We do what dons do, longest 90, anything.
Every week we need you to leave questions in the comment section on the 5ASIDE episode.
Why do you want to do that, Drew?
Because we're going to pick out a bunch of questions and answer them for you.
Let's have a butcher's at last week's questions then.
So question number 1 comes from Swiss Gaming. Why are hamburgers called hamburgers when they're not made out of ham? That's love from Camberley in Surrey. I think the crook's got the answer for you.
My name is Maximus Meridius.
Mitch, you ain't answered the question.
Next.
Reese Wilkinson comes to a lot of our games. He's asking, when will the cow get a call up to the 11s? From Hertfordshire, anything for Paula?
Cow, grass,
George Spencer Smith, why doesn't Mitch go on Love Island? That's love from Haywood Heath, Sussex. I think Flips has got the answer for you.
George, look underneath that suit and you'll find out why.
Got big flips in the building.
C4L576, why doesn't Mitch play Kid for the Fives? Love from Western Supermare.
Mitch, why don't you play me? Next.
Luke's Life, ask a Don, why do you never actually answer the questions? That's love from Ireland.
Luke, that's absolutely an excellent question.
NJ, who do you think in the starting X1 can play American football? Hashtag anything.
Hey there, you must be talking about me, man. I think some of the Donettes can.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Hamza Shah, ask a Don, who's the next king of the Fives? That's from Cheatham Hill in Manchester.
Ozzy, mix the paw. That's your lot for this week.
Leave your questions in the comment section and we'll be answering them next week.
You saying that?
Yeah, man. Just watching these guys play football, man.
Where's Mitch? Oh, he walks in just in time. I see 4 players here. Those I said 4.
Yeah.
So the fact I said 4 players means you're playing today. What are you looking at that you can't answer my question?
I'm looking at the SC Dons website.
Why?
What's going on with the kick-off time, bro? We get told one time and then kick off 15 minutes later. What's the situation?
Mitch.
I see Adjini, but I don't see Mods.
What's made me late? Don't let him gas you.
Who made you late?
Who made me late?
Yeah.
He was the designated driver today.
Hey Mitch, when you get Adjini on?
I need to get Adjini.
Yeah man, transfer window's still open. So it's 8:51 and look who walks in. Just strolls in. Yeah. Look at my watch, yeah? So my watch, what time does it say there on my watch?
8:51.
It ain't lying, 8:51, yeah?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Obviously, I'm recovering from my injury. I just came out to support the boys, you know what I mean?
Babe, you looking good.
Yeah, 19 summers, man.
19 summers, yeah?
Get your oils, your balms, your conditioners, your washes, get everything.
You got the whole thing there patterned, yeah?
Everything, you know.
Hit him up, man, hit him up, man. You get your 19 summers. Are you skewing Mitchin?
Huh?
Are you skewing Mitchin?
I'm skewing Mitchin still.
But you know what, why are you part-time 5s, not full-time 5s?
I got work on a Wednesday, so it's kind of tough.
What could you possibly be doing for work? That's big in the fives.
Coaching children, you know me, in the community. Come on.
Yeah?
It's big in the community.
Say no more, man, say no more. Since you're late, yeah? Take over the camera duty. Record it, man.
Yo, G. Don't walk away from me, bruv. Waste man. Hey, George. Love that.
You filming?
Love that.
Move from my face, man.
Get Cal mic'd up.
What are you saying, fam?
Hey Chris, why'd you sound like Monts, man?
Who's your favourite player at the Dots?
Montel, my favourite player. The way he plays football is how I see the game being played.
Talk to them. Say something inspirational.
You can't be inspirational when you're asked to be inspirational. It don't work like that. How about this? This time a year ago, roughly, Donny had his surgery 12 months ago, December, right? We're in January now. Since then, the growth of the Dons has if not tripled or doubled. Let me remind you, if you've got injuries now, use that time productively, go and do something with it. The Dons have.
I can't wait for this guy to be back.
I just want to play with Monts, bro. That's it. I want to see a 4 next to an 8.
Come on, bro. King.
Well, go on.
So they got me on the camera duties.
Nah, bro, I don't want you behind the camera still.
You want me on the pitch? You want me on the pitch, cuz?
Come on, stand it.
You want me on the pitch, cuz? Let me go chat to my young boy. The youngest in charge. Stop stretching, man. Get up, man. You pattern up, fam. Pattern up, man.
You want Monts?
What are you saying, fam?
How are you?
I want to ask you a question.
Ask me a question, big man.
Who's your favourite player at the Dons and why?
Oh.
If you don't say me, I'm on you.
To be fair, you're one of them. To be fair, you give me jokes. To be fair, I don't
Man says jokes, fam. We're talking about ball out here.
Oh, on the
jokes.
Oh, on the. Give me a second.
Fam, you're waffling still. You have to come quick with that.
Are we talking about 5s or are we talking about 11s?
We're talking about as a whole.
5s is Dolby.
11. Oh.
Too much talent, isn't it?
It's too much. It literally is hard.
Stop suffering because I'm behind the camera. You're a waste, man.
Big man.
There's a cow on the pitch. You ever seen a cow roll the ball? Well, now you have.
What's your move for, man?
Oh, hey, don't get shook. Who's your favourite player at the Dons and why?
Fam, the one behind the camera, fam. You made me love football again.
What is your main motivation?
Oh, what, to do everything?
Yeah, to do everything that you do.
Positive energy. That's literally it. The positive energy we bring every week. People from all over the country come down to watch the Dons every week. They could be out there, and it's from people from different walks of life. They might have different problems going on at home. They might be out in the streets, but they're on a Sunday or Thursday watching the Dons. You know, it's positive energy. That's what we're doing, fam. We're putting positive energy, and we're making the world a better place. People from SC Dons are from all over. Brixton, Peckham, Greenwich, Woolwich. Back in the day, fam, man, we're all warring each other. Now we're in a pitch. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's the motivation.
You're up, you're up, you're up, you're up, you're up, you're up, you're up. Don't come to the camera, bro. Waste, man.
In the game, fucking tear him a new one.
Fucking tear him a new one.
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 Tear him a new one. Hey, King, tear him a new one. Do you know what though? One day it's going to be lonely when you're on that pitch. I'm here by myself.
Fam, I don't know, man. That's what I mean. I've fallen in love with the sideline, bro. I don't know, fam. I might have to get fives elsewhere, away from SC Dons.
I love saying this. There's a pole in the top corner. Donny on the pitch or Donny on the sideline? You decide.
Okay then, what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of SC Dons 5-a-side football, where we have currently played 9, won 8 and drawn 1. Just a few wins away from silverware.
Wait, Mitch, you maybe turn around so you could win 2 cups.
Maybe, yeah, double.
Oh! Nah, I got the other one there. I got the other one there. I just about caught it.
Chris made a miss. Better didn't miss. So approaching the 3rd minute mark, already 1-0 up. Great start from the Dons. Oz, lovely touch from Kingy. He looks up. Yes! 3 on the clock, 2 in the net.
Yes! Same again. Let's move the ball quick though, man.
Change. Why didn't you header the thing?
I couldn't header it.
So good save for the big toe of Khalid, and again it gets low. Bounces it off the post. He's done well there. It's Cow, he pounces on it, tries to get a shot off. It's ping pong. Mitchell's a vegan, but if he saw a steak and no one watching, what would he do?
Eat that.
That's right, his stomach, the burger would go.
Inside. Ooh.
So after being informed of Mitchell's attitude to meat when no one's looking at him by Ginge, he comes ever so close.
Kingy, middle.
So 5 minutes in and the opposition changed keepers. He's got down low. 6:35 on the dash. It's Kingy. It's Oz. He looks out wide, sees a Cow. Decent save. So 7 minutes in and the Dons comfortably in control of this game, and especially against this team. This is the last team we played at the 5s, because last week you saw the X1s game, but the 5s before that was this lot. And it's lovely football. To be fair, keeper positions himself well. It's no goal. You ever seen Oz drop the right shoulder? You have now. So approaching the 10th, Ginge to Oz. He has a goal.
Come on!
As you can see, Ginger expects more from his players. Maybe he'll show us how it's done. You ever heard a man with ginger hair scream? You have now. So still more pressure from the Dons, but the Greens seem to break away here. He shifts, shoots. It's a lovely shot, but even better save from Khalid. But he manages to get a face full of balls. a ball in the face, and this caused him a little bit of injury. So we're going to check on him now.
He's alright, he's alright.
Snap his nose back into place, yeah?
Hey, stop.
Snap his nose back into place.
Back into place.
Snap his nose back into place. Snap it back.
I'm alright. It's okay. I'm good.
We've seen Dino do it.
No way. No way.
We can't do Dino like that.
12:41 on the jukebox. Ozzy intercepts. It was close. I've always said it, 5-a-side is very back and forth. 2 goals is not a big advantage, and they pull one back.
You man, should have used me.
Khalid, I'll tell you a story. I got hit in the face and I played on it. It was against Rocker Seniors. Do the same.
So, last few minutes of the half, the Greens look to break. Doc puts his right leg in the way, comes forward. It's an outstanding save. Oh, what a save. Ozzo's got a left foot on him. Everyone knows it. Stop it. Oh! Oz, it's a top goal, mate. So Oz makes it 3, looking to go into the second half with a 2-goal advantage again. But as I said, we need more goals than that. There goes the half-time whistle.
We got to punish this team, man. This team owes me. Ginge, come here, quick, 2 seconds. I need you. Man, when you got tapped to the man, second you got the ball, he's on the attack straight away. That's why I don't need too loose of him. If he turns on you, he's just gonna have a shot on Khalid. Forget that. Don't let him have no ball. Don't let him have none of the ball. They are not allowed to have that ball today. That is ours. We're keeping it. Yeah. When you asked me to. 100%. Wait, you could say from the last 5.
Hey, Mons, what are you looking at? Tinder. Okay.
That's your uncle.
Where's the motivational talk from Mitch?
Yeah.
Where's the motivational talk? That's what George keeps saying to me.
Yeah, huh? The motivational talk.
George keeps saying, where's the motivational talk?
Look at the points on the board and the performances they're drilling out.
What points? Is a cut.
Is that all we're getting? Team took over. George King wanted the team took back.
I'm on talk bare, bro. I'm not used to it. I don't want to do it.
He wanted the proper team.
We didn't even go hands in, bro.
3, 2, 1, done!
And you're his cousin, you know him best.
That's a bit weird though, Mitch, bro. But you show no love to the team. You gave him something for 1 man.
He's not gonna motivate you, so I'm gonna do it.
Crooks TBT.
Hey, Lamar, I heard that. I heard it.
Trespass on Don's property. That happens. Oh! He intercepted, play well. Stick on portion in score. So 21 on a stopwatch. Oz turns out onto his left, fires it just over the bar. Then they punk us. No one's talking.
When the ref said to me, they've been told not to give them to this, I knew this thing was the same.
King, they sound like a jealous bunch of girls, innit? You know, they sound like a jealous bunch of girls, man. Yeah, bro. They sound like a jealous bunch of girls, bro.
They sound like they want to come join us.
Yeah.
Definitely not that, bro. You know what saying that last week.
We weren't saying that last week, was we? We got Dons on the back of our shirt. Why we wear bibs for? We call this one the cow shuffle. Oh! Take him to the farm, cow! Take him to the farm! We got our goalkeeper, let him centre forward! Oh!
That goalie's making some worldy saves.
Ginger's voice is so smooth. So was that finish. Show them where we can't wear bibs, G!
I like the way he wrote before he passed.
A king for a cow. There's a boy on the pitch. Not just any boy. A boy king.
I'm a big fan of King, especially when he does things like this.
So at 6-2, Don's starting to run away with this one. And then this happens.
Yes!
Just a quick question. Is the goalkeeper wearing goalie gloves or gardener gloves? Wherever they are, they're working. Oh, save. So, more from the Greens. They shoot it forward. It comes through to the big lad. He strikes on his left. Decent save from Khalid.
I'm off to say the wizard, but I'm not the wizard of Oz.
Oh! Doc finds Oz, but the keeper takes him to the garden. Oh, what a save. Oh, again. Oh!
You go to me, you play more.
Oz, with ginger hair? Nah, Ginger's coming on for Oz. So King doing the samba stuff with his feet, stuff that Mitch can only dream of doing. He finds Doc. It's another big save from their keeper. I must say, Khalid's been one of our most underrated signings this season. What a keeper he's been. But their keeper, top notch. Oh, what a save. Have you ever seen the film Free Willy when he dives over the rocks? It looks like this. If Ginger was a striker, Mitch said he would describe him as a Thomas Brolin. Nothing glamorous, but scores goals.
Oh,
Love that, G.
When you man gonna start respecting me, fam?
So 32 minutes on the clock, Ginger's on fire as the green man cuts inside. It's another goal for the Greens. So 8-4 up, the boys still working hard. Honest shit from Ginger's usual. Fans love it. Love that. Oh! Kingers!
Kingy, the young lad. What a player.
35 in the barbershop as Cal drops a left and drags him out wide. He has a go, it comes close. I tell you who will put it away.
You man gonna start respecting me, fam?
You ever played Banjo Kazooie? Just asking.
Great finish! Great finish!
It's shaped up nice. That did away.
So 11-4 up, last couple minutes, and Carly does not want to concede. Decent save. 20 minutes each half makes a 40-minute match, and we can't switch off for 1 special second. It's Khalid again called into action. I'll be honest, the crook has got the boys playing some sensational football. It's just weird, because he can't play.
Oh! Jordan, take it back!
Fucking hell, what a squad.
Boys.
Like I said, stay away from Don's property. Oh, that's gonna happen to you.
Where was your job? Wouldn't believe it's not Scott.
So with the full-time whistle going and ending 13-4 to the Dons, you can see we are currently sitting top of the table. 9 wins out of a possible 10 games, no losses. Currently 9 points above second place Spice Girls. Now for those that follow the Dons on Instagram and Twitter, you will know that our game on Sunday was unfortunately postponed due to waterlogged pitch. But don't panic, because this Sunday's episode is the build-up of that game on Sunday, plus a game against Spice Girls, first versus second. It's a real volatile match. Make sure you tune in. Thank you to everyone that's been following the Fives journey, man. We've come a long way. I think you'll remember we used to lose a lot of games, but this is looking like we're going on to win it. Only 4 more games to play and silverware is ours. Chris, let's get a reasonable amount of likes from this episode. How many likes do you want?
Do anything for the Dons and like and subscribe. 10,000.
Anything for the Dons. Give Chris 10,000 likes on this video.
Oh, did I score 3?
I don't know.
I don't know. Ah, you can.
Love that.
I don't know, family.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Got 3 in there.
3, yeah?
They man didn't want me to score that last one, but quality. Put it through all of them.
These man ain't levels. You ain't levels with us. Come play the Dons.
Joke, man. Get that come. Come play the Dons.
You know I love it, brother. I'm part-time, innit? Don't worry, I'll be back in about a month's time.
Listen, man, we need to get King full-time. And Fives. Hate him or love him, he's a club legend in the making.
Alright, who hates me? I can't get this thing off.
The people that you keep weights with.
Nah, to be fair, today I didn't throw my weight about. Big game Sunday, man. Do you know what I mean? Doing it here at Fives is silly because then sometimes you just get bad against the fence. Big game Sunday. Come along. Oh, well, they won't see this until the week after.
They'll see it after.
Hopefully I scored on Sunday.
Hey, did you get my assist as well?
I'm going to look at it and
I got 3 assists as well.
The Spice Girls next week?
Yeah.
Well, what are we going to do? Tear him a new one?
We're going to tear him a new one.
Donny, I've got to say this. 2-1 has saved the Fives.
Yeah.
2-1 has saved the Fives.
Put his hand in his pocket. Trust me.
Anything. We do what Dons do. Longest 90.